break us too. You left our past in crowded towns, chasing quiet, chasing ground, where no one knew our broken names, where love could breathe without the pain. And you'll see a softer sky, you smile like liquor rewrite every wrong we lived before, as your love could ask for more. Hidden roads, mangrove trees, whispered hearts in midnight seas. You said here we can be free. I said here is where we heal. We built our home in borrowed days, counting stars, ignoring cracks. Even paradise grows thin when truth is pressing from within. We stared too long into the blue, like something else was calling you. I said to them, but let it slide. So fears are easier to hide. Power memories holding me like vines that want to leaves. Point of princess, you heard me cry when love learned how to say goodbye. Lost my heart when jungles reach, in waters far too deep. How wide rivers won't set me free. They keep you close to me. Morning came with heavy air. You grew distant, unaware, touching me like I might break, like love was something you'd outgrown to take. We stopped dreaming out loud at night, started sleeping back to bed. Every silence told the truth. We were losing you. The final walk by the river then. You wouldn't say where things would end. Your voice was calm, your eyes were gone. Already halfway moving on. You said I love you, but I can't stay. does it feel like drowning me? I traded home for open skies and still watched our heaven die. Another dream we couldn't hold. We came here with nothing but fat. Two young souls chasing something higher. Suit and tie, lipstick smile, living fast, denying time. We swore love would wait its turn, while ambition watched and learned. Every promise felt so sure. In a city selling warm, brass towers touching broken stars, feeling quickly how they lie. Counting wins, ignoring cost, man knowing what we lost. Late night calls, missed goodbyes, kissing fast, avoiding fights. Love became a weekend sight. Trade the lights, the fame, the flown, just to stop feeling alone. But you're already too far gone, dancing to a different still be, just not together anymore.
Cold air wrapped around our skin, fog rolled in, the day grew thin. Your breath trembled when you spoke, like every word was almost broke. We came here chasing clearer skies, but found the truth behind your eyes. Even summer felt too gray the moment love began to sway.
We shared coffee, watched it cool, pretending we were still okay. You traced circles on the glass, like time you didn't want to pass. I asked you what was on your mind. You said nothing, I'm just tired. But hearts don't hide behind a smile, not for a while.
The rain began without a sound, long before you dared.
Baggy your tears in the summer rain, falling soft, believing pain. We held each other, still let go, in a place that felt like home.
Baggy your skies don't feel the same since you walked away that day. Even warm turns cold again in summer rain.
Umbrellas closed, the streets grew bare. Your silence heavier than air. Every step away from me sounded like finality. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, like pain meant love had lost its way. But loving you was all I knew. What else could I do?
The bells rang out from up the hill. Mist and pale street lights, rain-washed words we didn't say, left only truths we couldn't face. Some goodbyes don't need a fight, they just arrive.
I wanted to ask you to stay, but love shouldn't have to beg. If holding on means losing you, I'd let go too. Tears in the summer rain, every drop
The rain stops, the fog moves on, but my heart still holds the storm. In Baguio air, I breathe your pain one last time in summer rain. Barefoot morning, salty skin, laughing loud, breathing in white sand, writing out our names like they'd always stay the same. We were young, we were free, believed in now and never leave. Every kiss tasted like gold in a world we thought we owned.
Trees dancing in the wind, time felt kind, almost our friend. You said, promise me right here. I said, nothing ends, my dear. But tides don't ask, they only turn. Some lessons we don't want to learn. The sun stood still just for a while as you rested in my smile.
You held my hand, looked at the sky, said some things are meant to die. I laughed, pretending not to know that love was starting to let go.
Boracay, our love was a sunset, beautiful burning, then gone. We paid
Boracay nights remember us long after the sun gave up.
Morning comes, whether you're ready or and so does the ache.
The sun rises slow along the shore, like it's done 1,000 times before. Coffee brews, the kettle sings, but silence says louder things. Your chair is empty by the door, your shoes don't wait here anymore. The room still smells like yesterday, but you're already far away.
Bicycles past, the town awakes. Another breath my heart still takes. I walk the path we used to share, counting steps, you're not there. You used to love these quiet days, said peace could wash the hurt away. Now peace just feels like borrowed air when you're not here. They say time heals if you let it in, but time just teaches how to pretend. Every calm thing breaks me through, because calm was always you. Duplicate mornings without you break my heart in softer ways. Nothing screams, nothing moves, but pain still stays. Duplicate skies are blue, like they don't know what we went through. I smile back, but deep inside I'm losing you again. The bakery opens, bells ring twice. Couple laugh, life looks nice. I'm not alone, play my part like my world didn't fall apart. I write your name in foggy glass, then wipe it clean, let moments pass. Loving you was simple then, now breathing's harder than. You said we're better letting go, like love was something you could fold neatly into memory and walk away so easily. I wanted to ask you to stay, but mornings don't wait, they just arrive. And I was tired of asking why, so I let goodbye. I thought calm meant being okay, didn't know it could hurt this way. Some wounds don't bleed or cry, they just wake up with you. Every time duplicate mornings without you feel heavier than lonely nights. I face the day, but every step is a losing fight. Duplicate dreams feel thin since you walked out of mine. If peace is love without the pain, why do I still feel your name? If love lives in the quiet things, why does silence hurt like this? I thought letting go would set me free, but it just taught me how to miss. Maybe love doesn't end with fire, maybe it fades in lighter tones, like morning light on empty rooms, an unanswered phone.
The sea stays calm, the town feels kind. Life goes on, I fall behind. And I'ma get light, I say your name one last time, then breathe again.
Some loud you're born to stay, some are born to run. You came like thunder on the shore, barefoot soul asking for more. Soft in your hair, fire in your eyes. You laughed at rules, you laughed at time.
I would stay you a while.
A restless heart, a runaway child. But every storm you pull me through, feel like truth. Misled to ways and broken stars. No maps, no plans, just scars. You said love's a never cage. I said even storms need space. You kissed me hard before each dove, like I knew you wouldn't be alone. I learned your touch, your perfect sin. I let you in. Every time I asked you to stay, you'd smile and look away. Freedom was your only home, and I was just a place you'd know. Shag always still call your name, crushing loud, driving me insane. I gave you youth, you chose the rain. Shag always don't feel the same. You said love should feel alive, not slow, not safe, not time. Now every time repeats the pain. Sag always still call your name. Surfboards leaning on board, laughter still inside this hole. Your shirt still smells like ocean ice, like reckless love and borrowed time. I trace your steps along the sand, still hoping you turn back again. But waves don't walk, they only lead, just like you get to me. I watched you chase the rising sun, while I stay when the night had won.
walls along the river, golden lights begin to shiver. People laugh, the city breeze, but loneliness walks next to me. I see couples passing by, holding hands, avoiding eyes. Every smile feels like a lie, and you're just missing from my life. We used to talk along this road, dreaming stop, walking slow. You said someday we'll settle down. I believe every sound. Now benches know my name. They've seen me lose this game. I sit where we once stayed, dancing with yesterday. I hear your voice in passing cars, in broken songs and quaint bars. I turn around, but you're not there. Just borrowed night, stand with your shadow, spinning slow where we once stood. You're gone, but never gone. You haunt me like you nights don't let me rest. They dress your ghost in sunset dress. I reach for you, but only night. The shadow won't let go. Street musicians play our song. I pretend that I'm still strong. Every note cuts through my chest, like a love that couldn't pass the test. I remember how you smiled, said forever's just a while. I laugh and I laugh. Forever slowly show. I saw your face in window glass, the trickle light a moment past. I almost called out your name, then remembered nothing's the same. You're living somewhere farther in, knows that just you endlessly. I'm still stuck between the lines. of what we left behind. They say time heals every scar, but time just teaches where you are. Not here, not near, not mine. Just memory and time. We lie low, dancing with your shadow under skies we used to share. I hold the space where you once stood, like you're still there. Streets know every tear. They've watched me disappear. If love is learning how to stay, why did you walk away? There's love in yours only half of what we both deserve. Point those beyond the heart still hurt, like truth untold. Baby, love doesn't always leak. Sometimes it just stays incomplete. The song without its final chord, a promise unexplored. Some loves fade quietly, but the streets remember everything. We walk slow under amber lights, old stones glowing in the night. Your hand fit mine like it was made for moments time refused to take. Carriages passed, the world felt small. Every laugh echoed off these walls. And vegan nights, we learned to be brave in simplicity.
We talked of years of who we'd become, of places far, of staying young. You said let's keep this just like this. I said forever starts with this.
Every promise felt sincere in streets that held 1,000 years. I thought love, like history, was meant to stay endlessly.
But even stone can slowly break under weight it didn't make. I felt the distance in your eyes long before the last goodbye.
Vegan streets remember us when love was quiet, pure and just. Now every step I take alone feels
happy. Oh, the two like someone love couldn't undo.
I wanted to ask if you still care, if sometimes you come back here, but some questions hurt too much to ever touch.
We love like pages in a book, carefully written, softly took, but stories end without a sound, leaving chapters on the ground.
Vegan streets remember us when we believed in simple trust. Now every corner knows my pain and whispers your name.
Vegan nights don't judge or blame, they just replay the same refrain.
Love lived here, love grew thin and faded.
If love was meant to stand like stone, why did it crumble when left alone? Maybe hearts aren't built to last, like echoes from the past.
But if I had to choose again, I'd still walk these roads with you. Even knowing how it ends, I'd still begin.
Vegan streets remember us, not with sorrow, not with dust, but with quiet grace and truth of lost youth. If someday you walk here too, know these roads still carry you. Vegan streets, old and kind, remember what we left behind.
Lamps grow dim, the night moves on, but love still lingers before dawn. In every stone, in every sigh, you and I. Morning came with ocean air. You stood quiet, staring there. I quaked, preparing to retreat, leaving nothing at my seat.
We carved their names in coastal sand.
The time would always understand, but tides erase what hands create.
Love lost patience far too late. You said I need to find my way. I'd heard the bayou said okay. Sabu, where your goodbye still echoes in every wave that hits the shore.
breezes along. Your perfume haunts the afternoon, like love that left too soon. I talk to oceans late at night, asking where I lost the stars. They answer back in broken tones. Love survives and goes alone. If leaving was your way to breathe, why did it suffocate me? Taboo, your silence cuts deeper than any words you left behind. If loving you means drowning slow, sing every The sea still says you're made for me. So who'll never love you
Some loves are quiet. Ours was never meant to be.
We met beneath the perfect sky, where Mayan sleeps with open eyes. You said this place feels alive. I said, so do you, by my side. The mountain watched us learn to breathe in borrowed days and reckless belief. Every kiss felt close to fate, like something heaven couldn't wait. You warned me fire lives inside. Some hearts don't know how to hide. I smiled, said I'm not afraid. Didn't know the price I'd pay. We danced on edges, played with flame, calling danger passion's name. Love felt holy, love felt wild, like standing too close for too long. The ground would shake when you get close. I felt it deep within my bones. Some signs don't scream or shout, they just If love demands a sacrifice, I paid the price. If I had known how this would end, I'd still be standing there again. Because some loves are meant to scar, to show you who you are. I don't regret the burns I keep. They remind me I fell deep. Some hearts are made to break apart under stars and fire dark. Like us below, be nails, fiery roads. We fell, we climbed higher. Even ash remembers flame and speaks your name. Legacy nights come again, but my heart still hears back then. If loving you was my last fight, I'd burn the same tonight. The mountain sleeps, the sky turns blue, life moves on, but not me and you. Beneath man, I learned this truth. Some loves are meant to ruin you. We met where the city never sleeps, under broken signs and restless dreams. Your laugh cut through the traffic sound like hope I thought I'd finally found.
We were young and fearless then, believing love could always mend. Every night felt heaven sent, till heaven asked what love had meant.
You said stay, even if it hurts. I said
Pain is what love earns.
Manila nights, city lights, we burned our souls just to feel alive. Now your name fades in neon signs. Manila nights, where love survives, then dies.
Taxi rides, cheap
where we said goodbye under city lights that learn to lie. Cobblestone